Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. I'm Amit and I'm joined by Kathy with some Cinemundo. How you going?
Yay, great. I was so excited to do these song reactions. They're so fun, especially Mohanlal. Just can't beat it.
No, they've been a lot of fun. No Melanie to join us this time, but Kathy told me she's going to do her best Melanie impersonation. So get ready for that.
No way am I going to get close. No, I don't have her knowledge. Not yet. I'm working on it though.
No. She knows a lot. But speaking of movies that we've all sort of seen, which she's seen and you've seen, we're actually reviewing a movie that we've all seen. Not reviewing, reacting to a song from a movie that we've seen. Thenmavin Kombathu. So I've recently seen this movie, and the review will come out soon on our channel. And I think you saw this a while ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. But what are your memories of this movie before we get into it?
Well, I love like the him kind of being the romantic lead is always entertaining. Yeah. Especially when it's never simple. It's never easy. There's always some weird twist, So I really like that. And they give the women a lot to do, which is nice too. Like the women are fully fleshed out, and there's some fun, great side characters. Like there's, I like when an actor is very confident so that he doesn't mind that there's scene stealers in the scene with him. It's fine. Like he can hold the scene, even though there's some great side characters and a woman doing a lot of the eye-catching things. I love that he's in the scene and he's still dominating it, but everyone else is allowed to give their best and be seen, and it's pretty great. So I don't remember the song in this, but I'm anxious to see it again.
Yeah, no, I had actually I'd seen the movie a while ago actually, so I don't remember it too much either. But look, speaking of giving the women a role, like it's again with Shobana, so it's we get to see her once again, and the chemistry is just on full display. So I mean, good. It's just so good. We're probably gonna see some dancing. Going to see Mohanlal probably being Mohanlal.
The goofball, as he usually is when the women are around.
yeah. And I think this is an upbeat song, so it's not too sad. I don't think it's going to be one that's pretty peppy. Cool. I think so. The song's name is Manam Thelinje Ninnal. I think that's a full name of it. But it's been recommended on our channel I think a few times. And that's always great. I think recommendation from Lucid66110. Thank you, mate, for the recommendation. I'm not sure who the singers are. I just want to pull up the singers if I can quickly, because that would be awesome. Yeah. These song recommendations is good to sort of call out the singers.
Yeah, it's good to call out the credits.
Yeah.
The musicians deserve some credit.
Exactly right. So the music is by... so director, obviously, Priyadarshan, which is great. The singers are KS Chithra, MG Sreekumar. So I think we've heard songs from both of them on this channel. I'm getting a sense that a lot of the older songs there's like a small community of singers, because all the songs I've done have either been like Chithra, MG Kumar, or KJ Yasudas. They're the three that keep coming up for all the movies song reviews that we've done. But
it's interesting. I feel like that happens a lot. Like we have A.R. Rahman who does everything, and then we have Anirudh is now. I feel like every movie trailer I see now it has Anirudh in it. It's like they definitely latch on to the guys that they know they can count on that will bring the song that will get people's attention. So there are the favorites, and it seems like there always was.
Yeah. It seems like it's a trend. It seems like that's the way. If you that's the way it is now. That's the way it was back then as well. I mean, they're more musicians than A.R. Rahman also sings, I think, but I think they're kind of more musicians. These are just singers, I think. So the music is done by who's the music done by? Berny Ignatius. I don't know. I'm not familiar with musicians yet in my arms.
We're movie fans. We're not musicians. We don't know about music. Yeah. We're just reviewing a song.
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it too, in Hollywood, they have like also some favorite composers. You have John Williams. It's always people they hit up. They have Danny Elfman has become like one of those guys. I like when they hit up people you don't expect to be good, like Trent Reznor, who's great at soundtracks. They're now like Tom York. He did Suspiria, which was amazing. Nick Cave has done some incredible soundtracks. So I like when they bring in rock stars or people who don't even necessarily have a soundtrack record to make a really unique, cool soundtrack. So that could be happening too, because it seems like Anirudh is kind of following that route where he has very catchy, like he's like songs, but then he'll do soundtracks, which I think is very interesting.
Yeah.
So I'm anxious to hear what these favored musicians sound like.
No, blast from the past. So yeah, let's get into it.
Here we go. Love the sound of that music.
Okay. It's like a wedding.
Beautiful. Wow. That was good.
Nice.
Maanam Thelinje Ninnal, manasum niranje vannal veenam.
There he is.
Naanam kunju njalattum Thenmaavin sellam sellam taalam. Thumeelam manicherolum mole njali. Ini kaattumbi pennalkku paaliyum konde vayu.
Maanam Thelinje Ninnal, manasum niranje vannal veenam. Kalyanam.
Love the setting once again.
Yes. Outside.
Beautiful. Yeah, outside. This is fun.
So fun. That's cool. That guy in the front.
Oh, I love this move.
Yeah. What is he doing?
That's nice.
Manam Thelinje Ninnal, manasum niranje
What happened there? She didn't look happy. Something went crunch.
It was, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the ending was, but I do remember a little bit from the movie. I think this is like a dream sequence. They're not actually getting married or something like that. Like there's actually something like they're imagining. Yeah, it's like kind of a fantasy, which it felt like that too. But I mean, that was so much fun. This one was definitely a lot more peppy. Yeah, exactly.
It was so good.
This is the kind of song that obviously we can't sing along, but I am very sure that this is this kind of song that when it comes on, people that can speak Malayalam and that know the song well, probably just sing along with. Like I just imagine it just sounds that way, right?
It totally does. I mean, I want to sing along. I'm sure I'm not saying anything right, but I kind of want to do it. I love too how the music's very up front, like you can feel it and hear it. And when the voices come in, they're real echoey. Like it's very like they have the big sound around them. I also loved in this how they kept showing frameworks with the environment, like inside windows or and I like how they kept framing them out, and the window to the windows, like the 3 was very, very cute. It was very cool. Creative, very fun, very nice, very limited exterior. Again, they seem like they're always set outside, but they should be because it's gorgeous, but very unusual location. Like I just couldn't figure out quite what it was.
I think it looks like it's definitely like countryside, like small village kind of place. It looks like a hut or something like that. That's there behind
almost
them.
A farm. They had a lot of hay on the ground. I don't know. It was very strange.
It looks like something like that. But I love the other part I love about this is the dance moves from Mohanlal are just like so like I think it's something that if you're like someone that can't dance too well, you can probably do these moves.
Yeah, you play it for laughs. I know he's like, it was so funny.
Just sort of swaying.
It was very, very cute.
It's really nice. And of course, because he's put next to someone like Shobana who can dance like crazy. So you've got to sort of tone that down because no one can really match that. So
he just kind of lets her take the lead. He's like, you dance, and I'll just sort of goof around back here, be your audience. And even the other dancers were fun. Some of the people stood out, even as the background dancers were fun. Like they were bringing it too. So it wasn't even like,
that.
They were fading into the background. It was great.
I like that. This one felt like it more. I mean, compared to the other ones, they felt more like there haven't been other dancers involved. Like it's just been 2 people involved, and then there's like scenes of movies or like family life or something like that. But this one actually felt like it was like a performance. Like let's get a choreography team together and let's get a few dancers in here. As you said with the framing, like this felt like a song, not a movie.
Yeah,
like not
it was a music
like
video.
You send them. It's a music video, exactly right.
Yeah.
It felt like this is a feature just for. That's why I said it's like a dream that it takes you out of the movie, see this music video, and then come back with what that crunch might be. It's like, oh, you're back.
Maybe it woke her up. Like I'm thinking, like we start inside this temple or something, and so like looks like she might be getting married soon or something, and then she sort of has this little fantasy in her head, and then maybe a crunch. Someone walks in the door, and it kind of wakes her up from her, her dream, her dream of being with. No.
Yeah.
The goofiest lead guy in the world, but he seems so sweet.
No, it's pretty awesome.
So good. I loved it.
Oh, that was great. That was a lot of fun. That was a great one.
Really like that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
People in the comments, let us know what your thoughts about this song. Obviously it's a nostalgic song, so you probably have some history with it, like a lot of our songs are sort of that theme. Let us know what you think about the movie. All that stuff. Make sure to check out Kathy's channel, Cinemondo. Also does some pretty good Malayalam content, does great Tamil content, does great Bollywood, does great everything.
You'll see Ahmed over there too.
Yeah.
So don't worry. You'll still get some Ahmed over there. We try and save most of Malayalam for Ahmed, but sometimes I sneak off and do it on my own. I cheat.
No. They're very, very, very kind to sort of.
We share the wealth. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. I know, exactly. It's been super fun. I love doing these song reviews, so be sure and invite me to more.
Oh, of course, we'll keep this going. And until next time, we'll see you soon.
Right.
So everyone.